okay, maybe I never said this to your face, and I mean I was a child. So when I was younger, and you were like, I couldn't like enter a relationship until I was 21. I'm like, I'm gonna enter a relationship till I'm 21. But I mean, I couldn't say that to you.
If you could ask me anything about my own teenage years, what would it be?
What's something you think I'm really good at that I don't notice? That's interesting. That's an interesting question. Okay.
Hi, my name is Patrick Yorson. I am Tonia's dad.
Hi, my name is Tonia Yorson and I'm his first daughter. Okay, so I think I will go first. So, what was your first thought when you knew you were going to be a dad?
Oh, I was quite excited because it's something I had been looking forward to. Knowing who I am, I have thought and planned and looked forward to it and all of that. Even, found a name, which way it was going to be, whether it was a girl. Or, I thought of it all. So I was quite excited when I got the info that baby is on the way. Yeah, I was excited. Yeah. All right, so this one says, what's one moment from your childhood with me that you think shaped who you are today?
It's a lot, actually. A lot of moments. But let me say, okay, there's this one moment where I drew something and my mind, I thought, as a child, I felt excited because I thought I had drawn it without looking at it. I don't know how that happened as being a child. Yeah. And you were like, you couldn't have possibly done that because it's not, that's not possible. And it wasn't really, in that moment, it was kind of negative for me, but along the line, it just kind of gave a different view. Like, things don't just happen, you have to work for it. Things don't just happen. You have to do something to yield a result. So that's like for myself now, I have to, if I want to get something, I have to do something. Even if it means somebody giving it to me, I have to make a move for the person to be influenced, to even think about me, to want to give it to me. So that's one occurrence, one moment. Yeah. Okay. What's something you think I'm really good at that I don't notice? That's interesting. That's an interesting question. Okay.
So that's quite difficult to say because knowing you very analytical and observant, I do not know of what I think you are good at that you haven't noticed yet. Between the two of us, we have a lot of conversations around that line. Yeah. So even if there isn't, we may already have talked about it. So it's quite, I will not be able to put my finger on any particular one because, we do this all the time. Evaluation. So I may not have a straight answer for that one. Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah. All right. This one says, okay, what's something you want me to trust you with more?
It's funny because I was thinking about this yesterday. My whereabouts.
Your whereabouts?
Yes. Because, personally, I felt like over time, I've put in effort to try and make you and mommy be trust me when I say I'm going here and I'm going there, because I'm always updating you with my whereabouts. So now when I come, I'm going somewhere, where are you going? I'm like, do I have to tell you where I'm going? Can't I just go? So yeah, my whereabouts.
Your whereabouts.
Okay. My whereabouts, who I'm going with, what am I going to do? I'm like, you don't need to know that. Maybe exactly where I'm going to, because safety and all of that, fine. But who I'm going with, what are we going to do? I'm like, what will you do? It's not do anything, in my opinion. I'm not a parent, so yeah.
Yeah, of course. Your whereabouts, like you mentioned, it's purely for safety reasons. And then, sometimes I'm also weighing what is in your her view at the moment, and therefore where you want to go at this time is something you should be focusing on or something else rather than what you want to do at that moment, which is why I do that.
Alright.
But I think in terms of where you are, I'm cool, so long as, yeah.
Okay.
All right. If you could ask me anything about my own teenage years, what would it be and why?
Like you said, this question will be hard to answer for me because we've talked about everything. I know that you had to grow up a lot outside of your home, especially in your teenage years. As a last-born, how did that feel, and how has it affected how you take responsibility? Does it make sense?
I understand.
Yeah.
So more often than not, most people think that last-borns are pampered
Yes.
and allowed to have their way. As you already know, my mom was stand, and you have a responsibility. One of my mother's favorite quote was, "You do what you have to do, not what you feel like doing." I've never forgotten that. So it stayed with me. So even when I had to live with other people, I reminded myself of that quote and never felt like I needed to be pampered, because already it's ringing at the back of my mind. You do what you have to do, not what you feel like doing. So I went along with what I had to do every time, which made my teenage years short, because I had to grow up quickly and forget about being a teenager and doing what I liked. Yeah.
What's a lesson you hope I never forget?
What's a lesson I hope you will never forget? Yeah. I think you know that lesson already. And the lesson is work hard, pray hard. I shared this with you several years ago, and you have made it your mantra, and I hope you will never forget. In the book of Genesis, the word work appears so many times, and many Christians think God is in the business of doing miracles. No, God is in the business of working. So you are working and you are praying for God's wisdom to be able to do the work according to his plan and purpose. Work hard, pray hard, never forget that.
Okay, we ain't gonna forget that.
So this one says, what's one thing I did right that you want to carry into your own future family?
Okay, so no matter how busy you were, which you were very busy, you made time. And it's a problem a lot of family face today. Like their parents work very hard and their children suffer for it. But the fact that you were able to do it makes me believe that it is possible. That no matter how busy, we may not see you every day. We may not spend time with you every day, but we never felt like daddy was not around or daddy doesn't spend time with me, so I have to rebel to get his attention. You were always there, so I want to be able to do that for my children, because I've not even rich and I'm already always so busy. I've not even had kids and I'm always like doing something, so I really hope that I will be able to find time for my family, teach them things myself instead of letting a house help or somebody raise them, and do church too as well, because it's a whole something.
What's a decision I made as a parent that you disagreed with but never spoke about?
Oh.
Plenty, eh?
Oh. As a child, you disagree with almost everything your father says that you don't like. So, wait, you said what?
What's a decision I made as a parent that you disagreed with but never spoke about?
Disagreed with but never spoke. I'll talk about it. I'll talk about it. Okay, maybe I never said this to your face. And I was a child. So when I was younger, you were like, I couldn't enter a relationship until I was 21. I'm like, how can I enter a relationship till I'm 21? But I couldn't say that to you. And now it makes sense. Now it makes sense. But at the time, everybody seemed to be in some, what they call a relationship. And at the time, it looked like that's what we were doing. But I mean, why not? So because of that, I had never been in a relationship at the time till I was 21, even though I wasn't intentionally sticking to it. It's like at the back of my mind,
I was there.
but I don't go forth to do it. It's a funny question. So him, then I'll ask for the final one. Yeah.
What do you think I worry about the most when it comes to you?
It's a valid question. You worry about a lot of things.
So this one is most.
Yeah, the most, I think, is what I do with my time. Yeah, what I do with my time. Because, like you say, what you do with your time will shape who you are, will influence the kind of person you become. So I think you spend a lot of time worrying about because amongst you and mommy, you're the person who will come and be like, okay, what did you do today? And it's like, okay, you should have done more. So yeah, worrying about what I do with my time, basically. Yeah, okay. Last one. I see. When do you feel proudest of me, even if you've never said it out loud?
Even if I've never said it out. As you know that we are very vocal.
Yeah.
We talk about any and everything, and I encourage that we talk about any and everything. So the most recent one is when you graduated with a first class. Of course, I felt very, very proud, and I know that, you know, I was at the back of your mind all the way. But of course, it was not an easy feat, but you did it. Just to let you know that anything you put your mind on, you can achieve it. You know. So, yeah.
Thank you. It's nice to know that. It's nice to know that. Anyway. All right.
Good.